Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing a full moon so incredibly large and bright, it almost feels like you could reach out and touch it. That's exactly what's in store for November 2025 with the Beaver Supermoon, the biggest and brightest full moon of the entire year. But here's where it gets controversial. Some people don't believe supermoons are noticeably different from regular full moons. Do you think you'll be able to tell the difference? Let's dive into everything you need to know about this celestial spectacle, plus some exciting meteor showers that will also be lighting up the November skies. The next full moon, nicknamed the Beaver Moon, will grace our skies on Wednesday, November 5th, 2025, reaching its peak illumination at 8:19 a.m. Eastern Time. What makes this full moon so special? It's a supermoon. This means the moon will be at the closest point in its orbit to Earth, while also being in its full phase. This proximity makes it appear significantly larger and brighter than your average full moon. You'll find it rising amidst the constellation Taurus, creating a breathtaking backdrop. And this is the part most people miss. The Beaver Moon will be the second of 3 consecutive supermoons in 2025, so get ready for a series of stunning lunar events. According to the almanac, this supermoon will be orbiting approximately 221,817 miles from Earth, making it the closest full moon of the year. As it rises or sets, you might notice a warm orange hue. This isn't actually the moon changing color, but rather an optical illusion. When the moon is low on the horizon, its light has to travel through more of Earth's atmosphere. This scatters away blue light, leaving the warmer orange and red tones visible, similar to how sunsets appear. Adding to the celestial excitement, the Beaver Supermoon will rise on the same night as the peak of the southern Taurids meteor shower. Following that is the northern Taurids peak the following week, and the popular Leonids the week after that. Talk about a November to remember. What exactly is a supermoon? NASA explains that a supermoon occurs when a full moon coincides with the moon's closest approach to Earth in its orbit. At around 226,000 miles away, it appears larger and brighter than a typical full moon. Think of it like this. Imagine holding a basketball close to your face versus holding it at arm's length. The closer it is, the bigger it appears, even though its actual size hasn't changed. Supermoons tend to occur in cycles, usually appearing in streaks of 3 or 4 consecutive months. The current cycle started in September 2025 and will end in January 2026. Mark your calendars because the next cycle of full supermoons won't arrive until November 2026. But why is it called the Beaver Moon? The name Beaver Moon has historical roots. The Farmer's Almanac says it signifies the time when the first snows often appear in the northern regions of the United States and Canada. It's also the time when beavers are actively preparing for winter, diligently building their dams before the ground freezes solid. The name also harkens back to the fur trade era in North America, when November was prime time for trapping beavers for their winter-ready pelts. Full moon names are steeped in early Native American, Colonial American, and European folklore, reflecting the close connection between humans and the natural world. Let's talk meteor showers. A meteor shower is a spectacular celestial event that happens when Earth passes through the debris trail left behind by a comet or asteroid. This debris, called meteoroids, enters our atmosphere at incredible speeds. As they burn up, they create bright streaks of light across the sky. Often referred to as shooting stars, these meteoroids can range in size from tiny dust particles to larger, boulder-sized fragments. Meteor showers are named after the constellation from which the meteors appear to originate. The best time to view a meteor shower is typically around midnight, in the darkest location possible. It's also crucial to give your eyes about 30 minutes to fully adjust to the darkness. Southern Taurids, Northern Taurids, and the Leonids. Oh my! There are 2 Taurid meteor showers active in November, the Southern Taurids and the Northern Taurids. They're both named Taurid because they appear to radiate from the constellation Taurus, near the bright star Aldebaran. The Southern Taurids are active from September 20th to November 20th, 2025, peaking on the night of November 4-5, coinciding with the Beaver Supermoon. While they're relatively slow-moving, around 5 meteors per hour. They are known for producing a high number of brilliant fireballs this year. The northern Taurids are active from October 20th to December 10th, 2025, peaking on the night of November 11th, 12th. The overlap between these two showers means the potential for even more dazzling fireballs in the nights leading up to the northern Taurids peak. Following the Taurids, the Leonid meteor shower will begin on November 6th and last through the 30th, peaking on the morning of November 18th. The Leonids are named because their meteors appear to originate from the constellation Leo. These meteors are the result of debris shed by the comet Tempel-Tuttle as it orbits the Sun. The best time to view the Leonids in 2025 will be on the night of November 17th, under a dark sky with a waning crescent moon. You can typically expect to see 10 to 15 shooting stars per hour, or even more. For your reference, here are the moon phases for October and November 2025. New moon, October 21st. First quarter, October 29th. Full moon, November 5th. Last quarter, November 12th. New moon, November 20th. First quarter, November 28th. The December full moon of 2025, often called the cold moon, will occur on Wednesday, December 5th, 2025. And finally, the winter solstice, bringing the shortest day of the year, will be on Sunday, December 21st, 2025. So, are you excited for the Beaver Supermoon and meteor showers of November 2025? Will you be setting an alarm to wake up early and catch a glimpse? Do you think the historical context of the Beaver Moon name is appropriate, or should we be moving towards more nature-positive naming conventions? Share your thoughts and observations in the comments below.